Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Erica and I'm an interpreter here at Humboldt Redwood State Park. Today's video is on, it's actually a series of videos that I've been doing on the 7 Leave No Trace principles. Today's video is on principle number 2, travel and camp on durable surfaces. Actually, just a quick reminder for you guys, these videos will be available on our YouTube page on North Coast Redwoods District. And I actually just had an interview yesterday that was posted on there with Carly Jewell. And we actually got a really nice chat with her, and she got to talk about some of how she abides by this principle. So check that out. Anyway, to start today's video is me. I'm kidding. Anyway, so why do we need to travel and camp on durable surfaces? Well, damage typically occurs when organisms or plants are trampled beyond recovery. This usually leads to barren lands, that leads to soil erosion and the development of many undesirable side trails, which are typically called social trails. So why do we not want these? Well, let's say I go here, going along, there's a big chance that you see all these plants are encroaching. There's a really big probability that it's gonna be poison oak, and you don't want that. The other thing is, let's say Griff, I just keep going here, and then I'm do I remember where I came from? Probably not, so don't get lost. So we're gonna go back to the main trail over here. So not only that, but I don't know if you guys have been to this wonderful forest, but Griff, show people again. So this is not just an awesome park that you can come to camp and recreate and swim and do all that fun stuff, but it is actually a very important ecosystem and habitat for a lot of species, some of which are endangered and at the risk of extinction. So not only by staying and camping on durable surfaces are you protecting yourself from maybe snakes or poison oak, but you're also protecting these very sensitive species to thrive. Now, when you camp, we actually have a bunch of campsites here. So if you come here, there really should be no excuse for you to have to camp at in the middle of nowhere, because we have campsites. So if you're interested in doing that, you can go to reserve.california.gov, and we have 3 awesome campsites here at our park. We also have some environmental camps. We also have a horse camp and group camps, but those are closed right now due to COVID. But yeah, if you're interested, check those out, because you really shouldn't have to, when you come to our park, have to find a campsite. But if you do, make sure that you pick a site that it looks obvious that people have already used it. Also, make sure that if you were to use it one more time, it wouldn't really make that much of a significant difference. So always look for these kinds of surfaces. When you're navigating or trying to pick a campsite, look for gravel, deep snow, obviously trails. You can camp on duff layers, dry grass, or even bare soil. So please make sure that you're recreating responsibly and you're picking the right places to accommodate yourself while you're camping and on your voyages. So thanks again for staying tuned for this principle number 2. I will be having more principles every Saturday at 3 p.m. So stay tuned and thank you.
And if you miss any of the principles, you can go to North Coast Redwoods District on YouTube, and you can see all 7 of them when she does them all.